Would you still visit a salon if it had a strict rule that banned mirrors or anything reflective? Would you follow the rule or walk away? Let's find out in Bella's story as the story folds. You will find out how it all began and how it ends, but first don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give a like, and turn on the notification bell for more interesting story tales from us. The story begins now. Bella owned a popular hair salon in the town of Lagos. She was famous for her amazing speed and skill in braiding hair. Bella could braid up to 10 clients' hair each day, and no matter the style, she never spent more than an hour on one client. Hairstyles that usually took a whole day or two were finished by Bella in just 1 hour. Everyone loved her fast, neat, and beautiful work. Her salon was always full of happy customers. But there was one rule in Bella's salon that everyone had to obey: no mirrors allowed. Bella was so strict about this rule that before you stepped into her salon, she would ask you to drop your bag and check to make sure you had nothing reflective with you. No glass, no mirror, nothing shiny. People always wondered why Bella was so serious about this strange rule, but they didn't ask questions as long as they could get their hair done fast and beautifully. One day, a young lady named Oluchi visited Bella's salon for the first time. She hadn't heard about the no mirror rule. When she got to the salon, they checked her bag, but they forgot to check her pockets. After she sat down, Oluchi pulled out a small mirror to show Bella the style she wanted. The moment Bella saw the mirror, she screamed, "How dare you bring a mirror into my salon? Didn't I say no reflections are allowed?" Oluchi quickly apologized and threw the mirror outside. She didn't want to lose the chance to get her hair done in under an hour. She didn't even ask Bella why the mirror rule existed. She simply sat quietly, got her hair braided quickly, and left happily. But why did Bella have such a strange rule? Let's continue. Another day, a curious and bold young woman named Jully came to Che in Lagos. She was referred to Bella's salon. When she arrived, Bella explained the no-mirror policy. Jully frowned and said, "Why can't I use a mirror in a hair salon? How will I know what you're doing to my hair?" Bella answered, "I always get hairstyles right. But if you won't follow the rule, then I won't braid your hair." Jully was confused. She left the salon but couldn't stop thinking about it. She was an adventurous girl who always searched for the truth. Zoe decided to find out the real reason behind Bella's strange rule. The next day, Jully visited an old woman in a nearby town, someone known for spiritual insight. She told the woman everything about Bella's salon. The old woman sat silently for a while, then spoke. "Bella is not working alone," she said. "She is being helped by an evil spirit. That spirit helps her braid hair very fast. Bella doesn't want mirrors in her salon because if someone sees a reflection while she's working, the spirit will be exposed, and Bella could die." Jully was shocked. The woman continued, "Bella's mother took her to that evil spirit when she was a baby. They made a deal that when Bella grew up, she would become a hairdresser. The spirit would then use Bella's hands to touch women's hair and grow stronger." Bella had discovered the truth as she grew older, but she didn't know how to break free. She was helpless. She had lived with the spirit for so long and feared what would happen if anyone broke the rule. Jully felt sorry for Bella. She begged the old woman to help her save Bella. The woman agreed and gave Jully a special mirror that had the power to trap evil spirits. Jully returned to Bella's salon and told her everything. Bella was afraid, but she also wanted to be free. She agreed to let Jully try. Jully brought out the special mirror and began moving it around the salon as instructed by the old woman. Suddenly, the evil spirit sensed danger. It became angry and began threatening Bella. The mirror glowed bright. The spirit screamed and tried to escape, but the mirror was too powerful. In a flash, the spirit was trapped inside. Jully smashed the mirror to pieces. Bella fell to the ground in tears. "Thank you, Jully, I've wasted my whole life for this. The spirit also told me never to get married. That's why I'm still single. Many men came to marry me, but the spirit always pushed them away." Now free, Bella was happy. She hugged Jully tightly. Bella's salon changed. Mirrors were now allowed. Clients were surprised but happy for Bella. She held a big celebration to thank Jolly and tell everyone she was finally free. Bella and Zoe became great friends. Always respect people's rules, but if something feels wrong, ask questions. Bravery and friendship can help defeat even the darkest problems. Never be afraid to ask for help when you need it. After Bella's freedom, things became calm in Lagos. Her salon was busier than ever. But strange things started happening again. One evening, a woman who had come for braids fainted after staring too long at herself in the new mirror. Another day, a mirror cracked on its own, even though no one had touched it. Bella got scared. Jolly, I think something is wrong again. What if the evil spirit didn't truly die when we smashed the mirror? Jolly, now living in Lagos, quickly took Bella back to the old woman. The old woman looked at them seriously. Yes, Bella, she said. You were freed, but the spirit was not destroyed. It was only trapped. When Jolly smashed the mirror, the spirit escaped into the wind. It is looking for another way to return. Bella's face turned pale. What do we do? The old woman replied, You must find the mirror's twin. There were two powerful mirrors made together long ago. One trapped spirits. The other destroys them. You used the first. Now, you need the second to finish the work. Where can we find it? Jolly asked. It was last seen in the ruins of Onigba village, buried under the old shrine, said the woman. Without wasting time, Bella and Jolly traveled with two trusted men. They reached Onigba, a quiet and abandoned village with broken houses and thick bushes. The shrine was hidden under stones and sand. The group began digging. After hours, they found an old wooden box. Inside it was a mirror, dull and dusty, with strange red markings around the edges. Bella held it. This must be it. Just then, a loud wind blew. The mirror in her hand glowed. A voice cried out from the wind, You dare challenge me again? The spirit had followed them. Quick! Jolly shouted. Point the mirror at the wind. Bella raised the second mirror high. Light flashed from it. The wind twisted and screamed. Trees bent. The sky darkened. Then, boom! A blast of light shot from the mirror. The spirit screamed one last time and vanished. Silence filled the air. Bella dropped the mirror. Is it over? She whispered. The old woman appeared, as if called by the mirror's power. She smiled. Now, it is truly over. You are free forever. Back in Lagos, Bella threw a second celebration, this time for the whole town. She told the full truth. The town praised Bella's courage and Jolly's loyalty. Bella's salon became a symbol of hope, not just beauty. People came from far and wide, not only to get their hair braided, but to hear the tale of the girl who stood up to a spirit and the friend who never gave up on her. And Bella, she finally opened her heart to love. But that's a story for another time. Do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel, give this video a like, comment, and ensure you turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss out on the interesting stories like this.